That is the right one. I don't know why it's not showing up on the stream. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing more Pathfinder. You know why? Because I couldn't decide what the other game was going to be. I'm still not sure. So if you're watching this, if you're watching the first, what is it, 16 seconds of a video? Hi. Hello. I hope you stick around for the whole thing. I can't guarantee it's going to be good all the way through, but you know what? We'll have our moments, and that's between you and me. Also, let me know what kind of games you're thinking. I don't know if it should be, the audio should be fine, but I am looking to play another game. A game you might ask. What game you might ask? I don't know. Right now I'm trying to decide between Pathfinder, brain, Death's Door, which is a game made by Digital Evolver, which is allegedly very good, and a Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke, which I think I should do. I think that's probably going to be it. TBH, the Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, because I got that game. And I've yet to try playing it. And I thought, I tried to do a Nuzlocke once with Emerald, and I apparently completely fucked that up, so I think the video got deleted or something. I tried to stream it once back when I was streaming on YouTube. With the same channel, really, but, yeah.
If you weren't an evil healer, I would hope to have you expelled from the party.
Fortunately, no one is holding such a thought.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really like Darien either. Then again, it's not like Regil is, Lan rubs his reptile side of his face, picking at the scales with his claw. That's it, Commander. I can't do it anymore. I'm not a chief. What happened? I can't handle it. I thought it'd be my people crying to you. But turns out it's me. I just don't know how to make the right decisions. Alright, first of all, Erin, a girl from the tribe, wants to marry an elf. When did she even have to get time to get together? Feels like I'm the only one without a love life around here. Anyway, she needs the chief's blessing. They want to be married by the laws of the tribe, but I won't do it. He's an elf. She's a mongrel. Letting them marry means dooming them to an eternal misery. It's wrong. But I don't marry them. I'll be making her miserable now. My second problem. 5 fools are so afraid of demons that they've hidden in the sewage system and refuse to come out. I've tried talking to them. Pointless. And I can't drag them out. I had a plan to lure them out with food, but I think they've found some down there. The rats here are definitely bigger than what they used to be. What we're used to. And the third problem. What should we do with the children and old people? This is a military campaign. Old people can do some household chores, but the kids get under everyone's feet. I have no idea what to do. You see, I'm not a chief. I'm probably the first person that ever asked this, but demote me, please. Love is always a good thing, right? But how do I know if a marriage between an elf and a mongrel? How do I prove of a marriage between an elf and a mongrel? She'll be dead in 20 years or so, but he'll live thousands or more. I can't, in good conscience, bless them, but I can't stand in the way of their happiness. Sounds like a plan that should at least be considered. Damn it! I was hoping there was a problem. That my problem was unsolvable. I think maybe I should just throw a barrel of powder in the sewers and light the fuse. Don't blow up my fucking city. It's the only way to get those cowards out of there. But if you do that, then you'll get another fuse, and I don't think I'll like where you stick that one. I'll send the soldiers and the dragon back to the surface. That easy, huh? Maybe I could. It could really work. Fine, I admit it. I just didn't want to think about it all. About all this. My head is spinning. For some reason, I never thought the entire tribe would come to the surface. And I pictured the warriors up here. What do I do with the rest? I guess I could just use the hungry infants to deafen the enemy. They scream so loud you could hear them behind the walls of Dresden. I can't think of what to do with the others. Let's think for something now. Still worried about them, but I guess that makes what it means to be chief, right? Nothing to it. Land size. Alright, lesson learned. I'll try to be as good as you. It's not the poor folks' fault that they got stuck with the most useless chief in all of Galarion, and maybe the adjacent plains too. A chief who is planary. How do you like it's a plane, right? Planarily, bad. I'd say fuck it. I refuse to pronounce the word extraplanary, extraplanar. I don't know. Extraplanar is usually how extraplanarly. Is that a word? Is that how that word functions? It feels like It feels like maybe, just maybe, that's a word that didn't need to be defined. God damn it. Well, it's only like 50 succubuses and incubuses. Incubi? Is it incubi? Incu people? Surprised that this many units is a strength 3. I have no clue how the fucking strength system works. I don't think it does. To be honest, I don't think it does. It's just Garbo. Okay. And junk pile stays where it is. We cannot recruit anybody. Right? Recruitment is no good. Let's do a little bit of city management. Sorry, so basically, brain. Basically, what we're waiting for currently is the queen is on her way. She's coming down to Chinatown to teach us what for. She's coming to, she's coming to, like, help us fight in the underground crucible. Events. Go to the heroes. We don't need that right now. Morale is at a full. I mean, I don't see why not, just keep... Oh, should I do that as well? I'm assuming that, what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no, it's full. I don't know. I don't know what the maximum level is, and also I don't think I can achieve it realistically. Events, this one, upgrade, enter. The problem is with upgrading things is if it has an inn in it, and I want to keep the inn in it, I have to not, spend 200 of that. Let's waste all my fucking gold. What is gold to a man who has gold? Gold to spend is gold well spent. That doesn't make any sense. Look, I never claimed to be a fucking, a person with half a brain. God bless it. It's very angry, very upset all the time. I can't help it. It's in my blood. So much blood. Turns out the blood god really likes this stuff, And when the blood god demands blood, you gotta blood. Am I blood? Are you blooding me, dog? Sorry. I'd like to apologize formally for everything I say, do, and or meme. It's just really fucking dumb. If they die, we'll have... Nope. Okay, that's fine. Firebolt. Yeah, she's annoying. Simply put, she's annoying. And she deserved it. She would charm somebody, and then we'd be shooting our own units in the back, and it would just be really annoying to have to deal with, and, it was only fucking 4 mana. It's only actually the spellcasters. I like spellcaster. I've not tried out the archer, and the melee cat using it is okay. I think the spellcaster is the best. Even with the spellcaster, maybe we'll just be able to. It's a bit much. What I should do is I should take the spellcasting army and just march them like up here. Take out that unit, send them around and take care of some of the stuff because we're currently free of we're gonna figure that stuff. We're waiting for the queen. The queen's on her way. She's gotta come here. She's gotta tell us that I've been a very good boy and give me chicken tendies. All the chicken tendies I could ever desire. You know. The true good boy of all. The goodest boy. And when we get those tendies, we'll be happy. We'll be happy with the tendies. We'll love the tendies. Tendies are great. I love tendies. You know. And that's really it. That's it. That's the whole fucking story. I kind of forgot what I was talking about, to be honest, while I was thinking about chicken tenders. It doesn't, outline how fat I am. I think the skeleton should be fine to fight. I told you to go down this way. What would you do? You'd walk back. So let's just have you walk there. And then let's take care of that unit. It's kind of leaving that forward front undefended. Well, you know what we'll do is we'll pull this guy. Fuck, there's not really anywhere closer that I can pull him. Is the issue. I guess, right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're not worried. We're not worried about anything. What is worry except for something that people with any amount of brain cells do? You see, my brain is smooth. Thoughts just roll right off. With this non-stick brain, you can have any thought you want. It just keeps fucking happening. Annoying, invasive thoughts about dying? Yep, they're yours. Thoughts about how you would like to just fucking stop existing. Yeah, you can have those as well. How are those any different from the first one, you might ask? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. Remembering something stupid you did? That's priceless. I think everybody has that issue, but you know. Everybody likes to pretend they're special in some way, shape, or form. I just have definitive proof that they're not. Oh, boy. Oh, is that a new route of combat? Would you like another fireball? Oh, it's not a fireball. It's the firebolt. It's different. There is actual fireball. Okay. Guarantee killing that. Which then triggers their bloodlust ability, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I legitimately have no clue what it would be called, even. Or what it is called. I know what it might be called. I mean... You know. I can make guesses. Oh no, that's 6 whole damage. This one might hurt, actually. Only 54. As long as we're under the amount for a... Actually, probably a waste of a heal there. But I thought the fight was over. As long as we remain under the infantry size, we're not losing any units, which is just the overall, just goodly. Very good. Zealous student. I mean, that just looks good. I mean, extensive infirmary would be nice, but at the same rate, we might just send them down here to deal with some of this shit. We can send them over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Let's know that's manageable. my word of the wise is just... Oh. Angel wants to talk. Is the queen here? Is the queen here? Can we finally go and do that mission? It's already been 15 minutes. I was late. Well, I was late because I was lazy, but I'm also late because I was deciding whether or not to stream tonight. And when I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's stream, more Pathfinder. It's only can ever make anybody else fucking hate the series and stop watching. So, why not? But, it's like, yes, I see you've tried to launch a stream. Yeah, we're updating. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks, jeez. You can't do that off, you can't do that anytime because, I don't just launch OBS in my free time to check if it's updated. The hand of the inheritor's voice is full of sorrow. Champion, I have come to speak of important matters. The war has claimed the lives of countless mortals. Each of us warriors of heaven regrets that we cannot part the skies, descend to Galarion as a shining host, and deliver you from evil. The natural order demands that the forces of heaven do not intervene. Only a few, such as myself, can engage in this battle, but even these few can do much good. May we not be a shining host, but even a handful of angels is a force to be reckoned with. So tell us how many we may help you. Shall we arm ourselves with swords and fight beside your warriors? Or shall we bestow power upon your priests? We shall gladly do everything we can, as long as it does not upset the world order. Must summoning... Ooh. Storm of Justice. All units in the army take magic damage. Additionally, evil creatures take plus. Now here's the thing. The Heavenly Host would plus mythic rank give us more units, but we can pay the fucking energy cost for that. So I think the power of heaven. It shall be done. May our gift bring strength to your warriors, deliver them from danger, and grant your victory in this war. I don't know if that was the best choice, but maybe you'll see my choice and you'll think, man, I'm playing an angel route because I'm a basic bitch like Brandon. And I make a joke only because, apparently, right, I was like, oh, it's the obvious answer. Everybody's gonna pick. Nobody's gonna pick it because everybody's gonna pick it, duh. I wonder what this is about. I'm gonna quick save, right? And I'm gonna take army number 1 and just can I select and just because doesn't make any sense because I can't do this and then click on it. And I can't, what do I do with this? Did that make sense? I just don't understand what it is. I'm just dumb. Let's see. Of the kidnappers, skill tracker interrogators will hunt down and destroy the band of demons. Excellent. We got a Fate of a Phylactery, more demonic vague divas if we'd like. I mean, so what? That's a good question. Get this out of my fucking face, please. This takes 2 days to resolve, which means so it's 7 days total, right? Available again in 5 days. It takes 2 days to solve. I'm assuming that it's 7 days total. It's probably upon the completion. So, 7 times 16 is actually more than 80. So I think we're getting an overall. Hit with a bow. Enemy starts losing his mind, thus suffering. Okay. When Gloves has a melee touch attack, the enemy must pass a will saving throw, or its heart and mind is consumed by anything less. This one's better. So, the enemy starts losing mind, thus suffering a minus damage to, one of those stats, right? Which is just a straight up minus damage, and that's fine, whatever. It's not perfect, and assuming that the enemy is for some reason very hard to kill, it makes it a little bit easier. What intelligence, wisdom, and charisma isn't exactly the best stats to be losing from, but everything in this fucking game has a will save of like a bajillion, so they're never gonna fail that fucking save. So I'm not concerned about that. That's really it. That's what it boils down to. Is it's never gonna fucking happen if I choose that one. It's just not gonna happen. This takes what, 1,000 fucking material points? Well, that's never gonna happen unless I pay for it. What do you mean unavailable? What do you fucking mean unavailable? You know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm fucking Jared from Subway. A notorious pedophile. I don't know why I chose that. I don't know why I chose that as my go-to. Fucking hell. Just gotta kill myself. Just, BRB. Gonna kill myself real quick. Funny. I don't see the thing I want. Or is this supply center? I don't know. I don't know. Why did I fucking pick Jared from Subway? I don't know why it's in my fucking head either. Like, when's the last time anybody's heard about Jared from Subway? I guess I was thinking, right? So I think here's like the judge me as you may, because it is what I said at the end of the day. But I saw a meme, right? Because everybody knows Epstein didn't kill himself. If even children know that. But I was wondering if these armies are using it to take on. Let's do a quick save, see what we can get down there. A Chalcian lord with an everybody knows Epstein didn't kill himself, and there was a meme like Maxine Glasswell's prison guards this weekend. It was a bunch of police officers sleeping, because she's currently on trial, though for some reason it's too what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word they used? There's some bullshit fucking reason that they're not publicly showing this case like they did the Kyle Rittenhouse case, for example. Which again, my boy, good on him. I'm glad he's wasn't convicted of anything, because genuinely did nothing wrong. We have a right to self-defense in this country. And that's what he fucking did. It wasn't even like I don't understand how people thought he was in the wrong in that scenario. But whatever. You're entitled to your opinions, no matter how wrong they may be. Fucking hell. But they're not showing anything about her trial, so sure. I don't want to do that one. Ah, fuck, I don't care. I don't want to do a good thing just because I have a lot of good boy points. I don't want any more good boy points. I got all these good boy points and no fucking teddies to buy with them. Woe is me. Yeah, but that's she's a notorious child trafficker, so I guess pedophiles will out of the mind. Like, who else is no pedophile? Oh, Jared from fucking Subway. Why is it on here twice? Oh, this is because this one is... No, demons and undead. Damage and demons and undead. What the fuck is the point of this one? I just got a broken one. It does only fucking... I also didn't even get a chance, by the way. I had to point out that I did not even get a chance to, heal my fucking self. Not heal myself, use that other ability. I have no clue what that other ability does. It doesn't make any sense. Also, just so we're clear, the ability... Can I, like, remove it off of here? No, I can't even... What is this fucking drop-down menu? I'd like to just... So many fucking questions about this game. I like it. I do genuinely like this game. But there are just so many things I'm... questionable game decisions that I have no clue what's going on. What's wrong with them. You know. Also, how much fucking... 26 energy. Hold up a second. I want to see the divas attack something, but it's also weird because I'm pretty sure the divas normally appear unit-wise as like a balding black guy. Which is really weird because it's giving a completely different outlook on this. I'll take the church guards only because it's not going to really use the other ones. And these guys will be starting to be recruited at the city pretty soon. We'll get some amount of income of them. So we're getting 8 a week, which isn't a lot. Let's Can we get a garrison magic academy here? Barracks, stables, archery range. This was a really poorly done. Oh, it's actually really done, but we'll sell that. Where we at? Just what, 100? 100 be enough? Sure. It's only a 4x4. I didn't realize. It was like, why the fuck is this city so terribly done? Who am I? What is this garbage that I'm seeing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. These are the noises that I make on a daily basis. It's like, it reminds me of like a CSI thing. These are the noises made on a daily basis. Yeah, so like it's not reappeared immediately. See? Decrees. Nope. Campaign. Ironically, yes, but what we'll do is recruit this guy. Send him ahead to the... Right, because this has... Yeah, both those things. Okay. Send them ahead. I think it's Army 1 that has to get involved in that. Which is fine. Yeah. Recruit these guys. These guys. I'm a little bit ticked off that for some reason, right, I have to pay to recruit units that I had to pay to build buildings to recruit. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I guess at the end of the day, it makes sense that I have to pay to recruit them, but also, why do I have to pay to recruit them when I've already paid to fucking get them to come here? You know what I mean? Like, you're asking me to pay them to do their fucking job. Let's just, you know. It'll kill the unit, the movement for this turnaround, but who cares? We also won't do that. We'll just get him over there for now. because I need more than 4 movement to get there. I don't know. Just some things about... like, I don't know what that other... I don't understand what that other ability does. I genuinely don't understand. Target gets performance driven for saving throws. There's actually a lot of people over there. Good number. He actually does do some range damage, apparently. Oh, okay. It has a kind of... Oh, we need to kill these guys. ASAP! Last thing I want is a couple of guys up to no good, making trouble in my neighborhood, getting in one little fight, and my mother got spooked. She said you're moving with your auntie and uncle to Baloop. No fucking... chin. Oh, the unit fly? That's actually kind of good. Not very good, but in a neato. Also, I wish the spellcasters would, like, maybe based on the amount of them you have, they get different spells or something. Like, what is all these slots? Granted, I've not gotten far in the game. This actually, I am still extremely early in the game. Right? This game has a lot more to it, I think. I know, like, you know, at the very least, right? You know, saying the exact minimum, I know that the unit has, or the unit TM, the game, which you just lost. Don't don't question me. I have the ever so slight feeling that this is it's still ticking up ever so slight. So whatever. Whatever. I think it counts. So I think it counts the 5 day. Who knows? I have no clue how this reoccurring thing happens. It just happens. It doesn't happen very well, but it happens. You know what? And that's all that truly counts and matters. And blah blah blue blue blah blah blue blue blah 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 blah. And you might say, Brandon, those aren't real fucking words, you absolute idiot. And I'm like, yes, you're right. I also like how you can't see the the fucking... Yep. That's it. That's all I have to say. You can't see the fucking. No one can see the fucking. You can't see the building slots in that area because of how white everything is. It's actually a little bit annoying. Is it this one? Okay. Now we continue to wait for the queen! Campaign. Everybody's done their movement, right? No. Wrong. The exact opposite of right. I guess I have to do it that way. Don't know why it's so, you know, nitpicky about getting it done that way, but whatever. I'm not concerned. Big whoop-de-doo. I'm not upset at all. Why would you think that? I like pretending to be upset. Mainly because I'm normally upset about a lot of things anyway. So it's, you know, it's good practice. I dropped my phone. I was sitting on it for personal reasons. I was trying to get it to hatch into a tablet. As phones are wont to do. Everybody knows. Like, okay, how do I use that ability? What's the point of the ability? I feel like, right, it's a way of showing the generals get the spell, but it also, right, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I think it's also showing that I only get 2 because of the amount of magic I have left. Fuck 'em. No turn for you, bitch! Enjoy death. The church cards have dispel magic. Let's just, because I know they'll kill them. Huh. Huh. Yo, look at that. That's actually not fucking terrible. Enjoy a fucking spear. Yeah. Teamwork feats. Teamwork feats, everybody. Everybody loves teamwork feats, right? Everybody's favorite. Well, considering I don't think anybody's using a short spear. I mean, who the fuck uses a short spear in my fucking party? Nobody, that's right. It's nobody. Absolutely 0 people. Let's go with the campaign map so we can march these guys down here. It's not something I can like click on, then, you know, it doesn't make any sense. This spell makes no sense. I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna have to fucking Google it, because, you know, that's what you love to do when you have to, like, brain. When my brain doesn't work, it just makes making fart noises, because that's the sound my brain's making as I'm sputtering out words like a fucking, you know, a 50-year-old man who knows not the meaning of talking. No siree, Bob. I should have saved those guys for that, huh? That was dumb. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm a big dummy dumb. Dummy dumb dumb dumb. Oh no. Rock. It's like a rock, but made of rurs. How would you like a firebolt? But Brandon, that's not a firebolt, that's Scorching Ray. Big fucking difference, you goddamn nerd. Who asked you? Sometimes. I think I'm just, like, you know, contrarian is not... I don't even know if that's actually what I'm trying to think of specifically. But sometimes it feels like I'm just angry to be angry. And to be fair, you know, if that's you, right, if you're angry to be angry, keep on doing you, dog. If that's what you want, do it. You know? Who am I to judge? Also, like, you know, personally, I only exist because I am so, you know, viscerally upset at my own existence that I can't die. I can't. Any Crusaders ran into enemies the Crusaders ran into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters killed in battle. In the bitter combat that followed, the Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now holed up in the soldiers' tents at night, they only talk of one thing: what new trick to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons. Was that like a level up or something? This one trick will help destroy demon cock. What? Could have just stopped the demons. Didn't have to add the word cock in there, did I? Nope. But you know, where's the fun if you're not shouting Demon Cock at 11:93 at night on a fucking Wednesday? How is it? I hate. So, you know, as I am wont to say, you know, I work as a package delivery man. Woo boy. That's not good. I don't know if we're gonna end up resetting this fight. Because it seems like we're gonna end up resetting this fight. Especially because it seems that we might, just maybe, have lost any people to pull the infirmary size down enough to make this fight worth its while. Yeah. I guess the problem is right now. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. You can redo that with a little bit better positioning because apparently I had no fucking clue they shot giant 6 fucking tile. Or sorry, 9 tile. Basically, they shot a fireball back at me, except for they shot 2 of them, and then munch crunched on my fucking soul. So you know. They'll have to do, I guess. Just in a way it prevents them hitting all of them at once. If I did just a 1, it would have a chance of killing one of them. The fireball does also run the chance of killing one of them. It did not. However, comma. They're running up, that's ideal. That's ideal. They've apparently decided to take the offensive this time, which is better than the other option. I guess because I moved everybody in such a way that it was just more annoying for them. Who knows? Oh, that's actually really good. Really fucking good. So we actually were able to stay below the infirmary number this time. And they're back over there. If I could just fireball them. It's not actually a waste. It's actually a waste no matter what I did there. That was dumb. That was dumb. Just very dumb. Very, very dumb. That doesn't seem too bad to fight. I don't think they have AoE abilities. I don't like when they use buy abilities against me. Yeah, I think just the thing is the spellcast is just the better of the thing. When the fuck is the queen coming? For fuck's sakes. Just for fuck's sake, I want the queen to be here so I can start the next part of the game, please. I'm tired of these demons and doing this army campaign mode. I want to do the next part. Maybe more army campaign mode. So that's it. Just infinite army campaigns. I have no clue. I like how there are more of the actually the extra turn game. Ooh, no, not quite. I was hoping to get 3 of them in there, but I guess actually probably should have focused more fire on that one. Eh. No, the obvious answer is we fireball our own guy, fireball our own, unit. There's the only way to be sure that we competently destroy these guys. Also, if you couldn't tell, that was complete fucking sarcasm. I wonder. I guess maybe if you like, probably. Like, the thing is, right? I don't think having more than one. Like, I think every army has to have different types of units, and I think Google should go fuck itself. Because I never said the word okay in that. Well, I might have, but either way, fuck you, Google. Which is surprised I didn't pick up on. TBH. I also wish I could switch armies while that one's moving. We're just stuck waiting for the queen. You know, it's quite fucking mean that the game makes me wait this goddamn long. Didn't really mean to do that, but it's fine. Hit F5. Walk into that army. See if you can take it. Probably not. Probably not, but it's worth the shot. Well, I know I can kill... Actually, there you go, bam. So I know I can kill the other unit with the, No, don't do it. Stop. God fucking, why is that such a... God-forsakingly overpowered ability. 35, 15, 14, 18, or so. Okay, that is enough to bring us below a threshold, essentially. Let's see if we can't kill that unit. That's what I should have been doing. But now they're gonna get another shot, and nope, he's gonna walk. And we're still below the threshold, so we're gonna fucking call that a win. Just to call a spade a spade. I don't actually know why. Well, obviously, right, it's to call a shovel is essentially the, thing, but it's spade because it's a British saying. But, like, is there an American equivalent that I could say that would forgive me from saying a British thing? Ugh, British. I also noticed that this game actively picks the opposite gender for the stuff. I don't care, personally. I just think it's funny that for some reason, and it happens in both games, I noticed it when I was picking some of the stuff for the other characters as well, when I was doing like leveling up on my own in the other game. Cover energy per level is feats. Arcane. So we have Cure Wounds is Divine Spell, Arcane Spell, I think the Arcane Spells are the more of the damage ones, so I'll go with that one instead. Okay, that's the effect I fucking lost. Ah! University is on the way to Resin. They want to inspect the Woke Crusades organized. Diplomacy. I could do it that one or the 4,000 leadership. Yeah, we're low on leadership. The haughty officials tried to nitpick over the state of the troops, but only made fools of themselves instead. The soldiers had a good laugh, and they watched this happen. They are filled with pride. They serve the commander, and some ignoring bureaucrats. Oh, this is not the right one, I don't think. This isn't even the right thing. Yeah, no, but I noticed like so for like, for example, Ember or Camilla or I'm using more of the other paladin because I don't have a tank in that game. She's my tank. Sheila. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. The Old Inquisitor doesn't allow himself to disrespect you openly. You can tell from the way he says your title that he does not approve of your appointment. Harun Shapok, Prelate of the Canabras. I have come here, the Queen's command, to be at your disposal. I have recent reinforcements with me. Top-notch fighters from Mendev. They have been personally vetted by myself for trustworthiness, and each and every one of them is champing at the bit. Isn't it chomping at the bit? Champing at the bit for fighting the Crusade. They are gradually rebuilding. The city is not what it was, of course, but it's no longer a pile of rubble either. And God is willing, with time it will restore it to its former glory. No, Commander. I am part of the reinforcements. The Queen will command me to remain in Dresden and aid in the defense. Ready to carry your orders, Commander. Any time, day or night. With a vigorous salute, the Inquisitor departs. Did we already do... I think we did the dream thing, right? I can't remember if the dream thing happened in the other game after he arrived. Yes, thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm a big dummerson, dumb. Doo-da. Camptown ladies sing this song all the doo-da day. You can see he's dumb because he sings that song. Dummersons. All the live long day. Hooray. Fuck it. You there, and then take the marksman out. Yes, here's some random units for your fucking armies. You love them, don't you? You love receiving random units. We know it. What do you mean you had a composition in mind? Fucking noob. Like... thank you for the armies, I guess. But, have another pile of absolute just fucking crap to deal with, you fucking animal. Like, what does it do with all these people? What am I supposed to do? Did the army 2 move today? I don't know why that Mario's man. I can't help myself, okay? I am in no position. Oh, why have my energy points gone down so much? I can hold off on that for a couple days, I guess. Sure. As if I care, really. And it's not a thing we'll be using, really. That's the issue, right? If it was a army we'd be using more of, I might give more of a damn about what I was picking. Or not army. If it was a weapon I'd be using more often. Who's fucking using a glaive? Ironically, right, so the only character that I've come across so far that, uses a glaive regularly is, how does just a quick paladin's put it somewhere? Who knows? No, let's just put them in Treasure Home for now. And the Army 2 can pick them up on the way out. Just because we're apparently going to be fighting a invading force now. Did not know that was going to be an option on the menu today. It's been an hour. Still haven't fucking seen the Queen. You know, kind of wanted to face her, or, you know, start that quest. Kind of thought that'd be cool. But hey, you know, what is near constant suffering? I can't even see how many fucking Vescavators are down there to see if it was worth doing that or just wasted a turn. Who knows? It actually says up there, which, you know, would have been smart for me to notice. But, you know, smart and me don't really belong in the same sentence unless, you know... Unless it's something along the lines of me is smart. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Supposed to kill summon units first, because technically... I think... Right, I think... And, I did not even fucking think to look. But I think that summon units count for the kills. So, when you're doing... so when you're playing as a Lich, right, you want to get a lot of kills because, you know, more kills means more skeletons, and more skeletons is just more goodly. Them's just simple maths. Why are they frightened? Actually, you should not have done that. Whoa, okay. Nope. Hard pass. Yeah, when a unit walks up and just wipes out one of your units, it's not gonna fucking go. Plus, you know, that's a lot of leeway I just lost doing that fight. If it's one thing I've stated multiple times, I hate reinforcements in this game. Right, because if you lose too many units, that's essentially it for the army. Right? It takes months to recruit the same army back. You know, you essentially shot yourself in the leg, and the fight's fucking over. Fucking over. Especially if you don't have a good, like, you know. I don't know. It takes a lot to make a good set of units and all that. So, it's just, you know. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So, when you read this, it doesn't make any fucking sense. All units in target army will take, you know, D10 times X mythic damage, right? Evil creatures take, you know, more, and undead take more, right? Why the fuck Grand tier units take? I don't know what the fuck a Grand tier unit is. Why the fuck would I ever use that ability on an army? Right? Because it only seems to be something you could activate on your own army. I don't have no clue how I would even go about activating it on an enemy army. That's something that hasn't really been introduced as a concept in the game. Can I move there, please? There we go. Somebody's slamming doors. You know. So, I don't understand where it's getting off telling me that. Kind of wish I could move that stuff in the junk pile. Should I just give junk pile? I mean, am I really willing to waste that much finance points just to use my life ever so slightly? The answer, it may surprise you, it's fucking yes. Sure. Because by default, generals will have. Well, it's actually already a 6 chart. Who fucking knows? I have no clue how it calculates strength. Because there is nothing to me that says that army will take down a 6 strength unit, and it's probably because, like, you know, technically by having more units it becomes more powerful because action economy, right? Which, you know, I guess makes sense in some way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, did we lose a lot of energy on point income? No, we gained some. It was 17 before, right? Oh, yes, the rival queen. Here we go. Spirits devised the best attempted to defeat Dresden. The final commander's plan is only by chance they were stopped. The officers have suggested increased security and placing new attempts by demons. 10 inquisitors. Some leadership for that. Thousand leadership, or do that one. Soldiers must always remain vigilant. If one of them is a traitor, everyone is guilty. The officers now, oh jeez. Better dead than red, or I guess, you know. Can we actually get that there beforehand? I just don't want to, you know, leave this in a mess. Because who knows what it's going to fucking do to me the second this shit restarts. Oh, God damn you. I guess now I also have a reason to... Junk pile has that, right? So I have a reason to recruit these 2 units. Just to throw them in a junk pile. Because fuck it, you know, junk pile is a legitimate army now. By some fucking measurement, junk pile is a legitimate army. Not really, but you know, whatever. Okay, the queen is finally here. She's finally fucking... We can finally start the next segment of the game. You know. Because this is the... I know, because I had to look it up. Well, I didn't have to look it up, but I was trying to figure out what segment was the last...
Greetings to the leader of my Crusader host. I must admit, I was astounded by what happened to the Sword of Valor under the influence of your power. After arriving, my first concern was to visit the relic and pray before my goddess's banner, only to discover that it was no longer her banner. However, we have more pressing matters to discuss at present. I received regular reports about the course of your activities, and I wish to take a moment to publicly thank you, Knight Commander. Your victories as a military commander are undeniable and will not be forgotten. I am pleased that we happened to meet and work together on this one matter, Commander. We will discuss future plans and military objectives later. Now, for the main purpose of my visit.
I'm glad I don't have to voice act
The
this.
Inheritor summoned me here. He believes that you will require my help when you attack the Midnight Fane. A demon lord temple virtually on top of a Crusader stronghold. No one could have predicted it. The sooner we bring it down, the better. Of course, we reclaimed Dresden. This is a significant achievement for the
I don't know what
Crusade.
noise my fan is making. It's on the lowest setting. Sorry.
Proved that we could win. But we must take the next step. We must capture a valuable asset of the enemy. The Fane is the ideal target, because it will allow us to eliminate the threat hanging over Dresden and destroy a key outpost of the Abyssal armies in one foul swoop. That is why I am here, and why I shall be going on the attack with you. I don't wish to boast, Commander, but on my own I'm worth as much as a whole troop. Besides, I feel that I am needed here, and my blade has sat in its scabbard long enough.
That's weird.
We must send the people of Dresden to take shelter, and you must inform all of your companions. The hour is upon us.
Am I carrying shit on me that I need to get rid of? Probably. Is it that much shit? Probably not. Let's check before we go. Let's see. We do have a lot of stuff, but checking on diamonds. We have 22 diamonds. That's good. Let's real quick. I know. We've been waiting for this moment for literally an hour. Literally an hour. God. We're gonna do the sale real quick, and then we'll turn on these pages of the elf. I assume that, you know, anything he might say might assist us in the game overall. So you know. I'm gonna turning off stuff now, right? You go back to the door, please. Here you go. Okay. Any of these pieces that we need? No. 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 I'm gonna keep it, but no, not really. Magician's ring. This wasn't. No, she has the same ring. Okay, anybody in the main party need the new +2 ring? I don't know. So I'm just gonna give it to her. Lan, are you wearing gloves? No. So you get the gloves. You get first dibs on gloves. Also, we picked up some stuff from the wild shape we don't do. I don't think that's really important, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck I'm having her wear that, so we'll wear that one instead. Oh, wait. Why was it comparing it to... Oh, no, okay, no, it shifted it over. That's why. No one has a Rage of Hearts, I don't think. So I'm not overly concerned about that. You've got a better hat. I don't think anybody needs like a... Here you go, buddy. You get that, and you can have this. I don't know why he's not wearing any of the gear that I fucking put on him. Well, he's wearing the necklace, isn't he? I have this problem, and I don't know if it's, you know, a common problem, but the animal companion, specifically Bismuth, I'm assuming because technically whenever he... Well, I say specifically Bismuth. I've not had a different animal companion. So if it happens with some of the other ones, I have no fucking clue. You know what I mean? Like, I say specifically Bismuth, but at the end of the day, if it was happening with, you know, your druid wild companion, I wouldn't know, right? I've never played a druid in this campaign, or in this game, and I don't remember, you know, citation needed, I don't remember being able to, sorry, I'm getting a bit tired, being able to equip shit on your companion in the last game. I don't remember that. I don't think that was a thing. So, you don't use, well, extra channel, sleight of hand, medium armor focus, spell focus, spell focus, spell focus, spell focus. He doesn't have a fucking, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He literally doesn't care. Sure, you have this. Same armor. Less arcane fan. Well, less armor penalty. Not max dex. He doesn't actually have a dex modifier. Sure. You know what, buddy? You have this. It's all yours now. Now we're carrying around a bunch of garbage again, but who cares? Where is the queen? Queenie, queen, 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 queen. Let's go.
Are you ready? We must.
I'm fine with my team. I like my team. It's, you know, that's what I find. I tend to find that I'll pick out a set of characters who work well with my team and just use them the entire game. Like a Targona's just fucking standing there. Also, how they apparently built a physical wall over the demon shield they had down there. Right, because the whole thing about this is that, like, you know, there's a magical seal on the ground that prevents... Where did those fucking hair come from? I think I'm shedding like a fucking dog. Just like a large dog. I'm just shedding. There's a bunch of hair on my chest. Maybe it's stress. I'm actually bald. No. You smell the tang of metal in the dry and warm air of mysterious fame. accompanied by a hint of rotting flesh. The hand of the inheritor ruffles his wings anxiously. The golden glow that usually surrounds the angel seems to have been snuffed out. A grim, distorted place. It feeds on foulness and breeds foulness. It's as if we descended into the abyss itself. All the land of the world wounds are corrupted with poison, but I've never seen anything like this. There is a rift nearby, the source of our troubles. The abyss seems to cling to the wound inflicted on the world here. Demons can travel freely through the rift. We don't know where exactly the malevolent gateway leads into the abyss, but we must assume reinforcements could appear from it at any moment to help the Fane's defenders. What's more, the demons feel at home here, in proximity to the rift, so as it is supposed to banish them to their home plane will have no effect, as if they ever had an effect anyway. Oh, they do, without a doubt. We're on their homeland, on the very threshold of the abyss. Those who announced our arrival quite emphatically when we broke through the barrier. The queen, who has been silent up to now, raises her hand in an imperious gesture. I have the following tactics in mind for us. The Handed Inheritor and I shall take the defensive position and try to, let's say, attract the demons' attention. I'm certain they won't miss their chance to dispatch the Crusaders' figurehead and deprive Radiant Ayamade of her herald in one fell swoop. Commander, your goal is to battle your way to the depth of the Fane and find and dispatch the demon leader, whomever that may be. However, be alert. If you hear the sound of a horn, rally to our side once more. Together we'll break the demons' resistance and dispose of their leader. Then we'll decide what we can do to eliminate the threat once and for all. So they're relying on the Queen's words. Oh, that must be the master of this house, bidding us welcome. If my hearing serves me right, that's the roar of a Balor, the most bloodthirsty spawn of the abyss. Find him, champion, and may Ayamade light your way. Guys, I was concerned there for a second. I thought my team had been mixed up from before. You came, little humans, and you brought your celestial friends with you. Maybe you'd like to bow before the shrine to Discari, Baphomet, and Nocticula, our lady in shadow. Hold your tongue, demon. I am Gallifrey of Mendeb, the queen and the leader of the Holy Crusades. I have come here with my warriors to purge the land of you corrupted. Queen or not, you think I have a clue what humans call each other? Crush them, you scum, or Dazaran will have you for dinner! Rawr! I'm not willing to do full-on voices right now. I'm tired as it is. You know, without having to, do a full-on fucking demon voice. Eat shit, boy. My voice. Yeah, that was a regretful moment. Should not have fucking tried to do a demon voice. God, it hurt. God, it hurts. Please, someone help me. I don't want to waste spells while I'm fighting with the group. Especially when the Crusaders are going to pull shit like that. Where they just fucking go ahead and rush past the... I hate... Right, so... Like I said, in the other campaign, right, I've started my own personal campaign because I wanted to try doing a different, you know, a different playthrough. Plus, it helps you find out some of the stuff that, like, you know, I'm testing game mechanics essentially a lot of the time, right? Because it's like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, what does this mean? What does this do? You know, what's the better way to do armies junk? Because it's very fucking out there, really. But the skeletons, all the ads, right? Like conjuration summons in these enemies, and a lot of times they'll just fucking, you know, I don't know how they pick their target, but they'll just happily rush through like 3 different attacks of opportunity to do some stupid shit, like, you know, get themselves killed. Honor of Nocticula, our lady in shadow, or you'll know the poison of her stinger. Honor Discari, lord of the locusts, usher of the apocalypse. Honor him and feast with his army on the ruins of the world. Or ruins of the worlds. Honor Baphomet, fighter of the Minotaurs, lord of the labyrinth, deceiver of deceivers. Honor him. Honor him, and you will be like him. More cunning than devils, one step ahead of the gods. Okay. The old quick save. I'll just cover the same symbols as the door in front of it. It has 3 slots marked with the symbols of 3 demon lords: the Scari, Baphomet, and Nocticula. Okay. Game, I know there's a fucking trap here. You've all but... There it is. You've all but told me it's there.
Can't hide from me.
Right? Like, don't get me wrong. Right? The game log... I don't know. The game log is important. It's a good log. You know, other logs are available, none of which tell you where the fucking trap. Oh shit!
I am helpful, am I not?
Spooked the fuck out of me. Why the hell was there a secondary? I guess, you know, she did see it in the trap. Yeah.
Our path leads on.
Oh! A tall barricade of bodies spans the passage. It gives off an ungodly stench. Huge ash giant carcasses are wedged between broken demon corpses and tattered remains of mortals. Some of the bodies have obviously been here for a few days and begun to rot, while others are dripping with fresh blood. They were slain recently. You hear trembling, wicked laughter from the other side of the barricade. You recognize the voice. It's Demas Minago. I knew you'd come. I knew you'd find us even here. Look, we have raised a barrow in your honor. Dazaran ordered us to disembowel the prisoners and any of his soldiers who dared to show any fear or not enough zeal. Silver Minago, you're dead. We'll see about that. I outlived Null Kenneth, and you failed to kill me in the chapel in Dresden. You will not kill me today. Where are you? You dumb beast. If you don't want your body out of this pile, stop him. Dumb what? What? Was she insulting her own warriors there? I'm confused. Why?
Endure this.
I do truly hate these invisible enemies. Aw. Of course he gets the fucking hits in.
Attack. Make every strike count. It's your time to cease to exist.
Beautiful.
I'll remove this obstacle.
No, you can wait there. I was in an opportunity ring. Whatever then.
We shall overcome.
I'm a little upset. Does Oh. Oh.
Cross the wrong mountain.
I didn't realize he got the ability to do transferring. No, wait, that's not him.
You're in my way.
Go for their
I don't know who's causing that. I think it's land, but
For the worst.
I don't know. Maybe it's a secret ability. Not a secret ability, but like, you know, something that isn't blatantly said. No, land had a building injury, huh? I don't know then. Because I know, like, for example, if you play as a rogue, sometimes you have, like, well, not sometimes. You have an ability.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
It was probably a bad idea.
Do not hold back.
I'll cut you wide open.
Should kill the rock first. Yeah.
You won't survive me.
How did you not kill a fucking...
You had your
Sure. You leave Ember alone, you bastards. Why did he only do the one attack? Oh, he's staggered for some reason. Okay.
Simply business.
Yeah, why not, man?
Attack!
He walks in the door. Somebody, Minago appears, closes the door. God, I really wish I weren't always so fucking tired. Cause now I'm like, God, I'm starting to reach that like point where brain's like, shut down, please. I'd like to go to bed. Have something to drink. I tried making like, jeez Louise, what? Fucking critical hit. Just ignite enemies to take fire. Eh. It's something I'm going to use, but it's neat. I'm genuinely surprised he can even get that far through the door.
Endure this!
The spirits demand your blood!
We shall overcome!
You're irrelevant.
I have a Hellfire. That's the one I'm going to get another turn.
It's your time to cease to exist. Make every strike count.
Could have been worse.
You are today's sacrifice!
Do not hold back.
Should have listened to reason. I'll hit you!
Also,
My way.
I also found out. Jeez Louise. God. I was gonna say, as long as he's missing too, I don't fucking care, but.
It went splendidly.
Wall Purple Flame can only be planar rift one's the gate midnight lexicon of paradox.
Well,
Did. Huh.
at your discretion.
Oh no, I didn't take the book, did I? Say, cause
Appreciate
Had it from me.
I know that you can. So, the other campaign, I took the lexicon of paradox, kept it to myself like the greedy little bastard I am. But there's only 4 of them. You can offer half of it to the queen.
You
But I'm like, I don't remember getting that option. But then I remember that I instead destroyed the book. I'm pretty sure it's still sitting at the, I'm pretty sure it's still sitting in the room, in the lab. So I said, you know, I don't need to pick it up now, really. I can come pick it up later if I really want it that bad.
strike as one.
But I don't, I'm pretty sure you have to leave this area entirely after this segment, so who knows.
You're irrelevant.
bunch of garbage. It's always worth checking. You know, maybe one of them has something good on them eventually. I feel like that's, you know, it's wishful thinking, but at the same rate, you know, how are you supposed to get through life without just a little bit of wishful thinking? Not too much, though. That's called deluding yourself. I wonder if, so I would assume, right, that the statue models are the exact same models as the you know, initial, the Demon Lord, but just painted like, you know, bronze or whatever. Whoa! Okay, I guess, you know, just walk into it. I also love when I when I forget to wow, brain please. No, when I go to cast that on an enemy and I forget that you need to move first, so you end up fucking losing a whole turn because you know, he moves 5 feet, casts his ability, and then can't for the love of life, for like, you know, can't for the life of him move the rest of the feet. These crystals definitely unusual. They don't come from the material plane, but the magic you sense them is weak. I think I might actually stop soon at this point because I'm starting to get a little bit. Bleh. Oh yeah, the carnivorous crystals. Is that 2 of them, or is the other one not alive? Actually,
Make every strike count.
it definitely looks alive. Look alive, boys.
Strike as one. You've crossed the wrong mark.
Of course, Lancer's gonna take care of it. No biggie. There's the other one. Say, because it didn't look, you know, natural. It looked like the same kind of formation the other one was, so I don't know why it didn't decide to get up and move earlier.
You won't stop us.
Attack.
Actually, better if we can all get close now, because we get, I think you get an attack opportunity when he shifts forms. It's technically him getting up. Take that. Some free diamond dust. Diamond dust is always good. It's good for casting restoration. Oh.
Anything new?
There's a thing over there. That's nice. Get back over here. Get back over here. What are you doing?
Yet another obstacle.
What are you doing over there? I didn't tell you to do that. Yes, you did. No, no, no. No, that couldn't have been me.
Go for their hearts!
No, no, no. I couldn't have told you to walk over there. That doesn't sound like me. Is this thing in the... No, that's lava, like, sputtering up in the background.
You won't survive me.
Into the ground he goes. Oh, no, no. You know, I just don't think that's something I do, eh? You know, it just doesn't sound like me. I'm just too nice of a guy.
Wide open.
You know, ladies hate me because I'm a nice guy, eh? No, God. I don't know. I feel like people who do say stuff like that are probably deluding themselves. I use that term a lot, really, you know. But I feel like, you know, if you're lying to yourself like that, like, you know, there's probably plenty of reasons a girl won't date a guy like you. Or a guy like me, for example. I'm not exactly a dateable prospect in many people's eyes. I'm not a dateable prospect in my own eyes, for Pete's sakes. I don't, you know, I don't blame them. You know, if I wouldn't go out with me, why would I expect anybody else to? You know what I mean? But, just, you know, just these old swells up. Good enough for me. Yeah, you know, be the kind of person you'd want to go out with. But at the same rate, what are you taking racist advice from me for? I've never had a girlfriend in my life. Oh, hey there, demon.
Make every strike count. Simply business.
Oh, we know there's... Oh, fuck, there's sharpshooters. Damn it. They're rushing him forth is a bad decision, but you know. Shot in the dick. I feel like the enemy's gonna have a hard time shooting Camilla into the dick. Oh, okay, so they don't. They're the ones applying it. They don't, because they're I think the eliminators are like monks or something. Because they are rogues, because they're like fist fighting rogues or whatever. Because they're using like the rogue abilities. I love how you can just target your own fucking teammates with abilities. Oh yes, level drain, my favorite.
You are today's sacrifice. This pain is excruciating.
You won't survive me. Attack! You're in my way.
I'll hit you.
I think Camilla's probably fucking dead. It's just fucking, you know, for posterity's sake.
How it feels.
Yeah. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Like, I don't like it, but I understand.
We shall overcome.
Ah, fuck, and then I did it again.
Simply business.
Oh, no. He didn't do it. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna question. Not gonna complain. Wow, one fucking hit.
Mind over muscle.
Endure this.
I hate negative rolls. Are these permanent level levels or just 23 hours? The problem is, right, so sometimes, and maybe it's a me thing, but...
It's your time to cease to exist.
Wow, nice.
You won't stop us.
Sometimes when that 24 hours ticks up and it's, you know, it's over, you should get your level back, whatever. It never actually, it just turns into a permanent one.
Strike count.
I don't know if that's, like, maybe I'm misreading it and it's supposed to do that, but it doesn't seem like it is. You know what I mean?
You're in my way.
I don't understand why I had to walk over there or whatever. It's funny watching her walk over. So, when I was picking my stuff, and it's probably like a fucking terrible pick, really, but there's a ranged healing. That's the wrong person to use it on. Actually, technically she also needs it as well, but you know. There's like a ranged healing mythic ability. So, you know, I picked it for Ember so that she wouldn't have to run in and try to heal, you know. But there's also like, you know, the easier heal. Let's see, like restoration. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll watch your back.
That's not gonna work. It has to be regular restoration. I don't think I have regular restoration yet. Isn't that annoying? Isn't that annoying that I don't have regular restoration? I'm also wondering if I've done it again, and I have. I have. Of course I fucking have. Where, you know, I got spells that I should have picked, but I just didn't. I also have regular restoration, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Also, that was a stupid thing for me to do. Because now, right, regular restoration is going to show up somewhere on this list. It's actually not even on the list. Thorn Body is, and there's regular restoration. Where the hell is the... Sure, whatever. Come on. I love when spells take forever to cast. I don't know why it does it, but you know. When you have to wait like a half hour for your spell to fucking cast, it's just really the fucking best thing ever, isn't it? You know, don't you just love waiting for things? Isn't waiting really what society's about? And you know, as I've heard many a time before, we do, in fact, live in a society. Believe it. We live in a society. It's true. Joker.jpg, as the kids are saying. Joker in Roblox.jpg. We live in a society. Enemies are at the entrance. Stop them, or your bones will decorate my master's labyrinth. Something, course command to bring us their heads. You know, I guess just go get their heads. I don't know. The horde is shouted. The enemies call for aid. Allies call for aid. Wow, are you kidding me that? Also, I have restoration? I have restoration. You made this? I made this. Wow. Great turn. Just top-notch turn, man.
Go for their hearts.
Do not hold back. Simply business. You won't survive me.
Good. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Didn't even need it. I'm sorry, I should say that if I can do that.
Surrender or else.
You know.
I'll cut you wide open.
Strike as one.
What I should do is just let Greyboar stand up, and it's not gonna happen, so he's just gonna fucking nearly die, you know. As you do.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Can we just like... No, that's not gonna help. I guess we just kind of pray for his life.
Endure this.
Hey, hit land. Land's dangerous. And he didn't take his turn. You know what? I'm cool with that. He just decides not to take his turn. Yeah, you know what? Not gonna complain. Really really not a big fucking deal, dude. You have you know, he earned the day off. You know, he's actually that Minotaur. His name is Manny. I know what you're thinking, Manny the Minotaur. What's the fucking chance of having an alliterating name? But his parents fucking thought it was a good idea. You know, and who's here to judge Manny the Minotaur? You fucking you know, Ball Cruncher 97 from YouTube.com, whose Gmail is also Ball Crusher, and whenever you go to Chick-fil-A, you know, or you know, McDonald's specifically, because McDonald's is like the fucking big, like, you try to order something on your McDonald's order and it says, yeah, are you fucking Ball Crusher 99? And you're like, well, yeah, that's me. I was 15 when I picked the username, and you know, for some reason the McDonald's app, I've tried updating it because, you know, my name is actually like Jim Jumbo, and you know, I've tried updating it, but for some reason YouTube doesn't fucking update your name, or not YouTube, but Google doesn't update your name on should we have to go back and help, don't we? Your name on McDonald's, and now, you know, every time I order a fucking McChicken, I have to be questioned why my name is Ball Cruncher 99 or whatever I said the name was. You know, and it's very embarrassing and very personal problem for me. No, so, you know, if anybody, you know, remembers the old days of Social Awkward Gaming, my original user's name was Invader Brandon too. Because I was, and arguably still am, a big fan of Invader Zim. I think it was a very cool and good TV show, and if you haven't watched it, I think it's still on Netflix. The Enter the Florpus was a Invader Zim half-hour special they did on Netflix, and hopefully they do some more stuff. You know, I highly doubt they will, just because, you know, it was good, so that means, you know, Netflix has got to cancel it. I think that's just the Netflix formula. You know, do people like it? Yes. Okay, cancel it immediately. It's too popular. That, or just fucking fill it full of minorities and make sure that they have every role in the show.
Make every strike count.
I feel like right. Oh, fuck me. Why didn't I get my full fucking unit? Oh, whatever. You know, I feel like it's you know, reasonable to say that I think a lot of TV shows do a bad job of interpreting media, like characters. Like, you know, I've seen complaints about, for example, I think it came out actually that Teen Titans live action thing, or for example, the other one that people were complaining about recently. Well, probably more recently, the Teen Titans one specifically. Though, you know, you always see the old reposts from, like, you know, 3 years ago about the Teen Titans show or whatever. Whatever nonsense you don't particularly care about, but whoa, what's going on? More demons. But you know, the weird Powerpuff Girls show, because they decided to make a Powerpuff Girls live action where they're all like fucking 20 or some shit. Jesus. Some shit. And it just looks bad. And we all know the kind of shit it's gonna pull up. Like, yes, Buttercup is obviously a super butch lesbian woman. Always has been, kid. And you're like, okay, well, not really. It was a show about children. Their sexuality wasn't something explored, and, you know, I'd argue that given when the show was produced, the creators probably weren't thinking about that kind of shit. You know what I mean? You find that that mentality tends to appear a lot more in modern producers than it did in people like, you know, just your average Joe, Jim, and Harry from Cartoon Network in the 1990s. We're really thinking about fucking lesbian women and intersexual relationships or whatever the fuck's going on these days. And you know what? I may be a demon for saying that. You know, fuck me, right? I don't care. Whatever. You know what I mean? I just like pretending that somebody's angry at it. Because, you know, at the very end of the day, I'm sure that if, you know, if I try hard enough, somebody, jeez Louise, that guy got fucking slaughtered and he moaned like a little girl. My knee, I've scraped my knee. I'm fucking dying, dude. Shut up. That was not. I don't know. Problem is, when you say moaned like a little girl, it actually comes out. It sounds a lot weirder than what I intended to. I mean, like, you know, that's. I can't think of the word moan without thinking of it in the bad way. You know what I mean? You feel me, dog? That's not what I meant. Just like to point that out. Just love the eye. Yes, walk past, like, you know, the queen of the fucking crusade, the queen of our land. Just walk past the fucking babu and get stabbed in the ass as, you know, you walk away from him, because, you know. What better way to fucking engage enemies than to just fucking wander throughout the fucking battlefield like you know what you're doing. Like you're in a drunken stupor and maybe you shouldn't be out here.
Mind over muscle.
And you're so high off your tits on fucking elven dank grass. Whatever the fuck they call it. Because there is like a fucking elven weed reference in actual factual D&D. Which is a weird thing to think about, you know. Why is there like literal fucking weed in D&D? Or actually, I think actually it's like elven smoke. I think it's just like tobacco. But still. I wonder how many people, like, what percentage of D&D players include drugs in their campaign? You know. And have it feature as like a heavily featuring thing. I can't imagine a lot of them, to be honest. But you know, God, I have to stop. I can't. I'm gonna fall asleep. Thank you for watching. We've started with this, right? We're here. We're in gear. We're putting keys into the holes. We got good old Baphomet down. That's that symbol. That's very, very hard to see. Yeah, you know, we got 1/3 of the puzzle down, so we just need to do 2/3, which should be easy next time, because next time we won't be spending an hour hitting next day, move the army around a bit, next day, you know. Let me know if you're still watching. Thank you for watching. You know, I appreciate you. I do. But the same way, go fuck no. Let me know. Do you want to see the Pokemon game? Would you prefer Death's Door? I think I'm gonna look up the rules for a Nuzlocke, and then obviously use the base rules and decide if I want to do anything harder with those, and then go from there. I think it's something I could it's something I could probably reasonably do. I just want to make sure that I know everything correctly before I do it, instead of like, you know, like when I played Pokemon Emerald and I completely broke the rules immediately, and then Precious had to come on and go, "Hey, you're doing it wrong, you fucking idiot." I'm like, oh, I see now. Well, that's not how I thought it worked. Thank you, bye everybody, you know, but I'm starting to ramble because I'm actually falling asleep at my desk. Thank you guys. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen, as they say in Switzerland, because that's definitely Germany, but you know. Oh, jeez. Bye before I say something embarrassing.